A mysterious present. Is it actually mysterious though? Oh no, I get the whip. I got a whip, guys. Haha. I got the abyssal whip. Negative 100 stab and slash bonus. That's insane. I broke it. That's the one I didn't want to break, man. Oof. Alright. That's the one I didn't want to break because it's the furthest one away. I broke it again. I'm glad I brought more with me. I broke that one. I was about to freak out. If I... Dude, this game hates my guts right now. Holy frick. Holy shit, this game hates me right now. Gross. That's pretty easy. Okay, the Slug Menace has been completed. It's actually a really big quest for the account. Getting 3,500 crafting XP, rune crafting, and thieving XP, but the biggest thing is that I can now buy proselyte gear. And that's going to be really good for later on whenever I need a lot of prayer bonus for stuff like Slayer. Can I buy some armor? Yes. Wait, I can buy the whole set? 25k for the set. And then I get the whole dang thing. Looking hella nice with that armor on. Starting off episode 3 with a fletching level. I can now make mithril darts and broad arrows. It'll be pretty large. I'm trying to go for... slowly work towards level 70 fletching. I should make a little bit of money off of these maple bows, but I'm not going to start stringing them until I get the long bows. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. Level 53 fletching. No new unlock. We're going next. Level 54 fletching coming on in. I can now make mithril and a maple crossbow. What? Oh, I think that just means like a maple stock. And I can make mithril bolts. Let's go. 55 coming soon, and then I can start actually making some money off of fletching, which will be great. Level 55 fletching rolling on in here. That means I can now make maple longbows and broad bolts. Absolutely massive, actually. The broad bolts are going to be really good for Slayer and ranged training. Maple longbows are going to be a nice, another extra way for me to make some money off of like high alching them and getting myself up to 70 fletching. So real quick, I know I have an amulet of power, but I know that I also want to have a amulet of strength for when I just want to do melee training. So I'm going to quickly make one of these. There we go. Amulet of Strength gives you plus 10 melee strength, which is pretty solid if I do say so myself. So guys, real quick, I'm currently just doing agility right now, but I've kind of noticed that I haven't really talked about like what my goals are for the account. And honestly, I'm just gonna be talking off script here. I'm just gonna say how it is. I just want to experience what the game has to offer in the most authentic way I can, which is through Ironman mode. I don't really have any particular goals like maxing. Like maxing could, you know, if I have enough fun for a long enough period of time, then, you know, maxing will just happen. I more so want to experience like the bosses. I want to do all the quests. I want to try raiding at some point and all that kind of stuff, and maybe like especially I want to learn stuff like the gauntlet. I've never done the gauntlet before. I want to learn how to do all that stuff. So yeah, we don't really have a super specific goal other than just like make sure I'm having fun while playing. That's like the most important thing. It's just I don't want to be like doing the most efficient thing. The only really efficient thing I'm following right now is kind of like, it's just the optimal quest guide for Ironman. That's all I'm following for like being optimal, but I feel like that's not really a big deal. Other than that, I'm kind of just thinking off the top of my head here, you know? But yeah, right now we're going for 60 agility. I'll stop yapping and we'll get back into the gains. I actually just hit level 59 agility. I was humming and stuff to myself. I wasn't really paying attention, but yeah, 59 agility. The goal is to get to level 60 so I can go to Sears Village, and you know, Sears Village is being really good. Yeah. Level 60 agility, which is another big milestone. I get to now go to the Sears Village course. Yeah, let's go Sears Village. I wanted to say Kenneth is so bad. But yeah, I can also go to the werewolf course. I can go to God Wars dungeon now. I can also do something in Mostly Harmless. So that's pretty cool. And Tombs of a Masket, but mostly focused on the, I keep wanting to say Canifis, but it's Sears Village. Alright, so I'm here at the Sears Village course. I'm just doing a quick lap because I believe you get a diary task for jumping off the roof. Let's see if that's true. Yep, got a hard task done. Alright, starting off the day with level 61 agility. Is there any big unlocks with this? I can now do something in the Slayer Tower. Oh, the chains and then the Slayer dungeon thingy. Yeah, I'm just chilling, starting off my day with some caffeine and watching the Gillinor Games episode. And just kind of training agility while I watch and wake up. So yeah, we'll do some quests here shortly. Trading in one of my cats again for 200 more death runes. So it's 200 onto the pile. I'm going to go and get myself another cat. And the next couple of quests I'm going to be doing are actually Between a Rock and then Monkey Madness after that one. I'm so excited for Monkey Madness. Once I get Monkey Madness done, I'm going to be beelining it to 60 attack and getting that Dragon Scimitar. It's going to happen. Wow, that was actually pretty easy. Between a Rock completed, 2 quest points, 5,000 defense, mining, smithing XP, and a free rune pickaxe. Bringing me to 204 quest points, no levels up, so it's a little sad, but it's okay. On to probably the most anticipated quest of the entire account so far, which is Monkey Madness. God, I remember when I was like 10 years old and I was doing this quest for the first time. I actually cried because I didn't have the money to do the puzzle, and I was also just like too stupid to sit there and do the puzzle, so I actually legit cried because I couldn't do it. And then I worked for like a week and a half because time was limited because of school and stuff to get that 200k. And I get it, and then I cried again because 200k was like a ton of money back then. Alright, it's time for the Run of Death. And I want to say something real quick, a little fun fact about me. Day 1 of Old School RuneScape getting released, I managed to actually beat this quest day 1. With level 1 prayer and like 30 HP. There was only like a handful of people trying the same thing as me, and I was such a rat that I let the other people lead ahead of me so that I wouldn't take as much damage when we were running through this tunnel. It was great. Okay. That's a big weight off of my shoulders. Feel like I'm actually starting to make some progress now, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I'm gonna go get my XP real quick, and then I'm gonna take a hold of my Dragon Scimitar, the hard-earned Dragon Scimitar. Just claimed my XP. There's a lot of XP. I'm gonna get hit with some dopamine here, I bet. 54 strength, 55 hit points, 55 attack, and 51 defense. That's big. 3 combat levels from that. That is huge. Monkey Madness is such a good quest. Let's go get this dragon scimitar now. Level 56 attack, only 4 away from 60, and I'll be able to wear the dragon scimitar. I'm so excited, so anxious to get that equipped. Level 57 attack. I'm just chilling, and I'm editing the video that you're watching right now. That's unfortunate. Yo, really quick, I just got a casket and it kind of unlocked a memory for me. Do any of you guys that played way back in the day remember when there was a rumor that when you opened a casket, there was a chance to get a dark bow? So that you would always pick up those caskets and you would hope for a dark bow. Oh man, I remember actually making a lot of money off of that rumor. And I would collect the caskets and I would sell them for like 3K each. It was great. Level 58 attack and 69 combat. Nice. And I'm gonna go take a nap. 59 attack. Rolling in 1 more level up and I can wear the dragon scimitar. I'm so ready for this, man. Alright, guys. The moment has come. I'm level 70 now. I get level 60 attack. I can now change the blue sword into the red sword. Massive. Big. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I'm excited, but I'm sure I'll think of something to do. Alright, real quick. I'm kind of coming down from my high of having the red sword instead of the blue sword. I've never actually traded in fossils before, but I believe this is what I can do. I'll trade in my large one, or small ones. I have 1. So, you get these things called the pneumalites, and you use these for various different things, like, trading in, I guess you can protect your seaweed spores with them. It's pretty cool. It costs like 200 to do that. Excited. I need to actually start farming seaweed. I don't know if I can do giant. I don't know if that's what giant seaweed is. I've never actually planted seaweed. I'll figure it out though. Yeah, that is giant seaweed. Okay. Yeah, on to the next goal, which is something. I don't know. Something.